All right, here we go. So SK Knight at home hosting the Daegu Kogas Pegasus. So now the pressure's on Samsung. They need to win this game to stay ahead of Gwangju because Gwangju won the last game just a few minutes ago. So Samsung needs to win this game, and they're in the confines of their home court. But Daegu, they had a huge win against Goyoung Sonos. So we're gonna see what's gonna go down. Of course, the player that might be out for Seoul SK is Arvin Torrentino. So that could affect it. But the good news is they got back Kim Nak-gun, the point guard for the Seoul SK Knights. So before we go, we have the lineup for Daegu, SJ Balangale, Chun Yeonu, Kim Mingu, Kim Junil, and Ricardo Ratcliffe. So that's the lineup for Daegu Pegasus. And of course, Kim Nak-gun, Daniel Edie, Jamil Wani. That's the lineup I do know. And they're just going to go heads up here. And here's the thing. Seoul SK Knights minus 375, minus 8.5. Daegu plus 240. And the over and under 153.5. All right, so here's my pick three. So I didn't bet on every pick three. I always give my pick three. So I think Seoul's going to win this one unless Daegu shows up and shows me otherwise. I like the over 153.5. And Seoul, if they do what they're supposed to do, they will score over 80.5. And of course, Daegu has won the last meeting 86-80. So I think the Knights want to win this one. Well, we'll see. All right. And there's the tip off. And here we go. Kim Nak-gun for Seoul SK going from my right to left on the telecast. And here we go. Kim now gives it to Che Bu-kyung. Kim Nak-gun again. Now, Jamil Wani's got the ball now. Wani has it, fires a three, and nails that three. So 3-0. So there we go. And here comes SJ Balangale. Balangale now goes out to Kim Junil. And now tries to find SJ. Now, Ricardo, and a foul on Che Bu-kyung. So there you go, Seoul SK. So you're like, all right. So go Knights, win it for your birthday. All right. Happy birthday. Let's see. So SK needs this win. Or they're going to be maybe tied going in the last game on Wednesday. And actually they have two more games after this. Now, SJ and Ricardo shoots, misses. Jamil Wani gets the rebound. And here comes Wani. So Seoul SK now finds On. So On finds a shot, misses. Raguna, A.K.A. Ricardo, gets the rebound. Here comes S.J. Bellingal, guarded by Daniel Edie. And Ricardo misses the three, and here's Wani. So 8:35 to go. Wani now finds Kim. Kim not gun. Now finds Jamil Wani. Wani now gets Edie to move. And now, here you go. Here's Wani. Now gives it to Cheb Yukung. And he misses a three and a foul. So Daniel Edie is fouled. So there you go. So first team foul on Daegu. 8:16 to go here in the first quarter. So a lot of fans here. And here is Wani. Wani swings it out. Turnover. S.J. Bellingal. S.J. lays it up and in, and it's 3-2. 8:02 to go. And here is On. Now finds Kim Nakgun. Kim now swings it out to Daniel Edie. Edie makes the three after it bounced on the rim 4 times, and it's 6-2. Seoul SK. 7:43 to go. S.J. Bellingal, and that's a foul on Edie. So Bellingal will go to the line. So, yeah. So there's that explosiveness of S.J. So there you go. What up, Jews? Ready for a round 2 of this? So Seoul SK up 6-2. And now Oh Se-gun checks in. Cheb Yu-kyung checks out for the SK Knights. S.J. Bellingal averaging 15.4 points a game. And the free throw is good, 6-3. I see some Bellingal fans out there having his jersey. I have his jersey too. And here's S.J. again. Makes both free throws, and it's 6-4. So they love him in Daegu. And now here's Kim Nakgun. And they're actually teammates in Daegu. And Kim now back out to Oh Se-gun and On. Now Jamil Wani posting Kim Junil. Wani throws up the shot, misses, and Kim gets the rebound. And here comes S.J. Bellingal with 7:12 to go. Now here is Ricardo. Ricardo Ratliff now finds S.J. Bellingal. Bellingal throws up the floater, and he nails it, and it's 6-6. 6:55 to go. And here we go. Here's Wani. Jamil Wani has the ball. Now give it to Kim Nakgun. Kim fires a three, and he nails it. 9-6. So SK. 6:33 to go. So we got 15 for the first quarter. S.J. Bellingal got the ball now. Now to Kim Junil. Now finds Ricardo. Ricardo fires, misses, and a foul. So that's going to be the second team foul on Daegu. So it'll be SK's ball. So let's see. Yeah. All right. Now Kim finds On. On to Wani. And Daniel Edie slams it home. And it's 11-6. So 5:54 to go. Here's S.J. Bellingal. And he's fouled. So that'll be the third team foul on SK. Yeah. That was a nice pass by Jamil Wani. So there you go. 11-6. And now Here's Kim Junil. Now Ricardo. And almost turned over. Nope, a turnover. Here's on to Kim, not good. Finds a 3, and it's 14-6. SK. So we got a 20 for a total. So 14-6. And now Chung finds a 3. So 14-9. So Chung. 5:07 to go. Kim Nak-gun's got the ball now. Here's Kim. Now on. Segun nails a 3. 17-9. 4:52 to go. And 8-point lead. SJ Bellingal. Now here is Ricardo. Now back to Bellingal. Turnover and a foul on Kim Junil. That's going to be the third team foul. So 4:34 to go. 17-9. So yeah. So lots of threes by Seoul SK. They got the weapons to do it. So 17-9, 4:34 to go. We're going to coach it, a video review. Oh, wow. So there you go. So Daniel Eady's first free throw misses. You have a second one in the ball. And Daniel makes the second free throw and the ball out of bounds to Seoul SK. 18-9. Now, Segun finds on. Daniel Eady misses. Shouldn't be taking no threes. And now SJ Bellingal. Misses. Wani gets the rebound. Gives it to On. On goes up. Misses. And now here comes Bellingal. Kim Junil. Stolen. Here comes Jamil Wani. Now back to Wani. Now Segun nails that 3. 21-9. Timeout. Daegu. So 3:44 to go. So there you go. And there you go. Segun. Don't want to leave him out there. And Kim Nak-gun back. He's been back for a couple of games. So he'll be just in time for that playoff run for Seoul SK. So there you go. Yeah. So Anyang in second. So can SK catch up to Anyang? If they play tomorrow, they can solidify the second place. And SK wants to stay ahead of Gwangju. Yeah, because everyone will play on Wednesday, 5 games. So I wish I could be there, but apparently I won't be. Oh, there's Arvin Torrentino on the bench in street clothes. And Che is on the All right. So there's late. Now to SJ Bellingham. Now he Kim Juneo. SJ. Now and Kim not good. Knocks it out. 2.8 seconds. So 3:22 to go. Oh, and Arvin Torrentino is back in. So he is back. Now SJ. Shot no good. Osegun gets the rebound. And now Wani. Now K.A.E. And Arvin Torrentino finds a 3. Nothing but net. 24-9. So we got 33 for the first quarter there. SJ Bellingham. Now. And Kim puts it up and in. 24-11. So we got 35 now. But here's Arvin. Now to Osegun. Now Wani. Arvin. Fires. Misses. Offensive rebound. Osegun finds the basket. 26-11. 37 for the total. So here's SJ Bellingham. SJ fires a 3, misses. Osegun now gives it off to Jamil Wani. Now Arvin Torrentino misses. And now SJ Bellingham has the ball. 1:45 left. And now SJ throws up the floater and scores 26-13. So we got 39 for the quarter. And yeah, so it's 39.5. Wani. Here's Jamil Wani posting up. Passes to Daniel Edie. Finds a 3. 29-13. 42 for the total. 1:13 to go. Now Ricardo. And Kim finds a 3. 29-16. So we got 45. 1:03 to go. Here comes Arvin Torrentino. Under a minute to go. Osegun. Now Che misses. And the ball is still going to be Daniel. So SK. So there you go. Yep. They're nailing those threes. Putting those threes up there. Arvin, Kim not good. Osegun, Daniel Edie for Seoul SK. And now Kim Min-gu for Daegu. And now On back in the game. And Daniel Eady will rest. So here's Arvin. Now Oh Se-gun, Daryl Monroe now getting some PT. Oh, and he overthrows Arvin, but here comes Chung Sung-woo for Daegu. 37 seconds. Now, here you go. Here's Kim Junil. Kim fires and bank shot. 29-18, so 47 now. 23 seconds ago. Here's Che. Now to Daryl Monroe. So 19 seconds ago. Here's Daryl. Now goes to Arvin. Arvin now finds Oh Se-gun, misses. Daryl Monroe cleans it up, and it's 31-18. So 49 for the first quarter. And the shot no good, and that's quarter time. So there you go. So 49 for the total. So right now we're on pace of 196. But still, we'll have to see what's going to happen here. So, but they need to keep hitting those shots. Because to consistently keep doing that, it's tough. But just score enough to keep that over going. So, yeah. 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 So let's go. Second quarter. Yeah. Love to get this win. It's 153.5. Only question is, will they keep that going? So let's go. Yeah. Okay. About to start that second quarter. So those 3-point specialists. Let's see if they can keep this up. Yeah, it's like 5 threes. All right. Second quarter. And yet, Daegu will take it out. And Shin Sung-min is in the game. And here's Chung Sung-woo for Daegu. Now to Kim Junil. Now here's Ricardo. Now Kim. And now Chung Sung-woo. 3-point shot, no good, out of bounds, and it's going to be SK's ball. So 31-18. Now, here's Daryl. Finds Che. So Che, one hook. Now, Arvin Torrentino. Now, Daryl Monroe. Fade away blocked. And now Shin comes up with it. And now here is Ricardo. Chung Sung-woo, and another turnover. Darrow, and An loses it. And here is Chung Sung-woo. Chung Sung-woo now back out. So we have under 9 minutes to play. Now Ricardo. And now 3-point shot. No good. Daryl Monroe gets the ball, and now here is Che. Now here's Seoul SK. Now on. First team foul on Daegu. So 8:35. So this is what happens sometimes. Offenses slow down a little bit. So let's see. So the target is 77.5. And now here's On with the ball. Daryl Monroe finds Segun. And the layup's good, 33-18. So 15-point lead. Now here's Shin. Now Raguna. Chung Sung-woo makes a 3. 33-20. So 53 for the total. Daryl Monroe. Now on. Torrentino goes. Arvin shoots and scores. And it's 35-20. So 7:40 to go. Chung Sung-woo with the ball. Here's Chung Sung-woo. Puts it up, misses a layup. Here comes Che. Che one hook. Now, Arvin Torrentino. Now, Daryl Monroe. Here's Che. Now, On lays it up and in. 37-20. So 17-point lead for Seoul SK. So we got, we're going to have 7 minutes in the first half. And now, and a turnover and a foul. So that's going to be the second team foul on Daegu. So Che checks out. Yeah. So 6:46, Kim Nak-gun back in, the point guard. Yeah, 6 points. Daniel Edie is back in. 37-20. And S.J. Bellengale. So the starting team is back in for both. Except Kim Junil takes a rest. Yeah. And Kim Hyun Bin is in for Seoul SK. And Segun will take a rest. Now here's Daryl Monroe. Now to Kim. Back out to Daryl. Kim Hyun Bin nails a 3. And it's 40-20. Timeout Daegu. So Seoul SK doing a number on Daegu right now. So, yeah, so we got a total of 60 now. And Daniel Edie nailing all their threes. And now we got the cheerleaders out. Yeah. So there you go. Uh-huh. So let's see. So Seoul SK on that major run right now. So 40-20. So let's see. So 77.5 is the target. I would love to get up to 90 for the first half. And it's possible if they keep making their threes. Mm-hmm. So 40-20 now. 58% shooting from the field. And now here's Chung Sung-woo with the ball. Now here's Ricardo. Now Chung Sung-woo drives, puts it up and in. 40-22. So we got 62 now. Now Kim Nak-gun has the ball. Now Jamil Wani back in. Now Kim Hyun-bin. Now here's On. On goes. Now Wani. Now Kim fires. Misses. Daniel Edie almost gets it. And now here comes S.J. Balangale. So Balangale throws up a floater and scores it. 40-24. And so SK will call a timeout with 5:39 to go. So there you go, SJ. Just getting through and laying that basket up. Yeah. And now that dances again in another outfit. Yeah, it changed real quick. And this is, so Ricardo Ratliff, known as Raguna in Korea. In the Philippines, he's Kuya Cardo. And as an American, Ricardo Ratliff. So I told him, nope, sign it in your American name. To a fellow American. So there you go. Oh my goodness, Kim Soo-young. So there you go. Let's get this game going again. $40-24. So they scored 49. They scored 15 in this quarter. So I'd like to see at least another 15 more. And now, Kim Nak-gun. Now Daniel Edie. Back to Kim. Wani. Wani shoots, misses, and here is Kim Gok-chang. Raguna puts it up and in, and it's 40-26, 66. Now Kim shoots and banks it in, 42-26. So 68 for the total. Now here's Chung Sung-woo. Now Shin. Shin to Ricardo. Ricardo, Shin fires and nails that three. 42-29. So we got 71 for the total. 4.5 minutes and a foul. So that's a 13th foul on Daegu. All right, so here's Kim Nak-gun. Kim fires, and he nails another three. 45-29, 74 for the total. And now, Chung Sung-woo. Now, S.J. Belengale. Belengale passes it out. Now, here's Chung Sung-woo. And now, he's fouled by Kim Hyun-bin. So, Ricardo going to the line. So, SK 49, Daegu 29. So, we're looking good here. I guess they want to put up some points here. And Ricardo makes the first free throw. 45-30 with a total of 75 now. And here's the next free throw. 45-31, 76 now. Daniel Edie. Edie. And another turnover. And Chung Sung-woo misses. Raguna lays it up and in. 75-33, and we got 78 total with 3:40 to go. So far, so good. Yeah. And yeah, there you go. Ricardo was trailing. Yep, and the cheer girls are kind of busy in this last second quarter. Yeah, and Raguna in round 6 is averaging 23.3 points a game. And Jamil Wani is averaging 22. And Rashad Hammonds, same as Ricardo, 23.3. And Kareem Cantor in round 6, 23.5 points per game here in round 6. So it's the last of the last. And tomorrow I'll have game 5 of the Australian NBL. And I'll have the 4:30 game, Suwon versus Ulsan Mobis. So we'll have to see. And let's see. So they put 29 up for this one. So Jamil Wani's back in. And now Kim goes to Jamil Wani, finds on. So on. And a foul. So 14 foul for Daegu. 3:29 to go. So there we go, on. Gives it to Kim, not good. So Kim. Now Daniel Edie's fouled, and he's going to the line. So fouled by Shin. 45-33. So we got 78 total. So the first half total, we've hit the target. Or Kim Hyun Bin. And the free throw's good. 46-33. So got 79. And both free throws are good. 47-33. So we got 80 for the total now. And now here's Chung Sung Woo. Now Shin finds Bellengale. SJ Bellengale nails a three. 47-36, 83 total. 2:53 to go. Here's Wani. Now Kim Hyun Bin. Wani making a move. Wani fires, misses. Who's going to get the rebound? And here we go. Here is Shin. Shin. Now Shin goes to Jung Sung Woo. And a foul's on Kim. So that's a second team foul on Seoul SK. So right now we got 83 for the total. And Raguna, three-pointer, 47-39. So we got 86 for the total. And On gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. 2:13 to go. So there you go. And the free throw is good by On off the backboard, 48-39. So we have 87. And both free throws good, 49-39. So we have 88 for the total. On will check out. 2:13 to go. And Arvin Torrentino back in. So 2:05. SJ Bellengale. And Kim Gok-chang with a three. 49-42. So we got 91. Now here's Kim. Kim Hyun Bin nails a three. 52-42. 94. So 1:40 to go. Now Ricardo gives it up to Chung Sung Woo. And a three-pointer by Kim Gok-chang, 52-45. Wow, 97. And Kim Hyun-bin misses a three. S.J. Bellengale. Bellengale to Chung Sung-woo. Fires, misses, offensive rebound. S.J. Bellengale. Bellengale puts it up and in. 52-47, 99. We have under a minute to play. Here's Wani. Wani's got the ball. Now, Torrentino. Torrentino will shoot two free throws. So 52-47. There we go. And the free throw is good. So now we have 100 for the total. 49.9 seconds. Oh, there's the national team's coach. And both free throws good. 54-47. We got 101 for the total. There you go. Chung Sung-woo. Now S.J. Bellengale. Bellengale finds a layup. 54-49. Kim Nak-gun. Now Arvin Torrentino. Now Jamil Wani's got the ball. Wani now gives it off to Edie. Daniel Edie goes. Edie shoots, misses. Arvin, and there's a block. And now here comes Daegu. And Raguda finds the basket. 54-51, 105 for the total. And we're at the half. So 15-minute intermission. So I will see you guys right after this exciting first half. So see you soon. All right, I'm back. So let's see. We're gonna try to get this game second half going. Yeah. Let's see what up, Sniper. You gotta win, bro. Let's see. So, of course, I did pick my pick three, but let's see if Seoul SK is gonna screw this up. Mm-hmm. So that could be the possibility. All right. Mhm. Let's see. And now, here we go. Kim not gun. So Seoul SK going from my left to right on the telecast. Here's Jamil Wani. Now Kim. Now Ose gun. Now back to on. On puts it up and in. 56, 51. We got 107. So 9.5 minutes. Now SJ. Now Chong Sung Woo. Now here's Ricardo. Back out. Chong Sung Woo is fouled, and he's going to shoot 3 free throws. Yeah, how's that 3? So 4-point play. So Chung Sung Woo. 4-point opportunity here. And the free throw's good. 56-55. We have 9:12 to go. Now Jamil Wani. Daniel Edie still got it. Edie throws it out. So here we go. Here's SJ. Now Bellingale. And a foul by Daniel Edie. 56-55. And here you go. Kim Gok-jang. SJ. Shin Sung-min misses. Kim not good. Gives it off to On. On. Now here's Jamil Wani. So Wani. Back to Kim not good. And now Osegun. Back out to Kim. Kim's got a fire. And he nails a 3 off the backboard. 59-55. What the hell is this? Kim can't miss. 59-55. SJ Bellingham. Now Shin. Now here's Ricardo. Ricardo shoots, misses. Daniel Edie gets the rebound. Edie slows it up. Now Wani. Comes Wani. Kim not good. Wani fires a 3. Bingo! 62-55. So we got 117 for the total now. Looking good. So every shot, they've just been nailing it. And Jamil. So there you go. So what's gonna happen here? Yeah. Yeah, well, Daegu's gonna fight. But SK's still got all those weapons, so I think they just like relaxed a little bit. Took yeah. Daegu for granted. And SK, you just got to keep firing away. So their whole team is back. They're going to get offensive. I could understand a good majority of it. They do have an interpreter if they put the microphone near him, because he has to interpret to Ricardo and Arvin Torrentino or SJ and Ricardo. So here is Chong Sung-woo. And now, Chong Sung-woo, SJ Belengale makes the three. And we're 4-point game, 120 for the total. And now, here's on. Daniel Edie misses a three. And Ricardo gets the rebound. Here comes SJ. Now Chong Sung-woo. Now back out to Shin. SJ, Belengale. Belengale finds Shin at the back door. 62-60. So Daegu down by 2. Wani. Now Kim Nak-gun. Goes to Daniel Edie. Edie's blocked. Kim Nak-gun. Back to Edie. Edie misses. And here comes SJ Belengale. And the ball is going the other way. So SJ's like, what? Yeah. That's off SJ. So 62-60. 6:16 to go. Here's on. On. Now. Wani. Jamil. Now Osegun misses. And here's Ricardo with the rebound. And here's Chong Sung-woo. So we're now getting down to the nitty-gritty. Daegu is out for the playoffs, so they're just playing their hearts out. And now SJ misses. And Osegun. And here comes An Yoon-jun. And now here's Chet. And Chet is fouled by Chong Sung-woo. So Daegu's first team foul. So first foul. And now Kim Nak-gun. Kim fires a three. Misses. And here comes Shin. Here comes Belengale. Three-pointer is good. 63-62. And Daegu has a 1-point lead. So 125 for the total. So we still have 5:23 left. Yep, so Kim Guk-chung. So Guk-chung makes the 3. So anything can happen here. Oh no, the Pocari Sweat. Yeah, it's a go quickly. So I get it done. So I get that opening. Maybe 빨리, hurry up. That's the thing. They're not taking Daegu serious. So there you go. So SJ Ballengale. So 5:23 to go. They're just letting Daegu just shoot all over the place, man. So here's Wani. Now to Che. And the turnover. So Torrentino. Ball was down in the dirts. They don't know what hit them. And here you go. Chung Sung-woo has the ball. Now, SJ. Now, here's Ricardo. Chung Sung-woo nails a 3. And it's 66-62. We got 128. Now, Wani. To Chet. Arvin Torrentino nails that 3. They're just raining 3s all over the place. So we have 131 for the total. So 4:10 to go. Yeah. And stolen by Torrentino. Let's see if they can get that second win on. Now Torrentino. Bingo! Looks like they're finding it back now. 68-66. 3:44 to go. So we got 134 for the total. Here's SJ Ballengale. Now Shin. Ballengale misses a 3. And Torrentino gets the rebound. Here comes Torrentino and a foul. So that's going to be the first team foul on Shin for Daegu. So SK. So we're now having SK answering the bell. Arvin Torrentino. So you're like, do it. Let's go, Knights. Yeah, this game shouldn't even be this close, but, opportunity windows. Now here's On. On to Jamil. Wani fires a 3, and he nails it! 71-66. 137. We might even hit the over in the third quarter. And Kim Jun-il lays it up and in. 71-68. 2:45 to go. On. Now goes to Torrentino. And here you go. Three-pointer, no good. On gets the offensive rebound. On and is fouled. And that's the second team foul on Daegu. So 2:32. So you have, wow, you have plus 12. Wow. So there we go. This game, it got real serious. And now, here is on. Passes it Torrentino. Jamil Wani is fouled. So, okay, you got plus 12 on Daegu. Yeah, well, as long as SJ and all of them keep pushing and make these threes, I think Daegu can stay in it. That was a crazy pass. And then Wani, so that should be 3 team fouls. And we're having a coach's challenge. So let's see. So, okay, so Raguna pushed Wani. That's what he said. Yeah. Okay, I see why. All right. So challenge is unsuccessful. Wani at the free throw line. 2:18 to go. Both teams with 3 team fouls. And the first free throw is good. Well, if they keep shooting these threes and keep making them, anything's possible. 72-68. And both free throws are good. 73-68. But 104, yeah, they need to still keep doing that in the fourth quarter. And now here's SJ Belengale. Yeah. And here is Kim Gokchang. Now SG has the ball. Now Raguna. Now Kim Jun-il misses. And Kim Hyun-bin has the ball. And here you go. And here is Che. Now, here's On. Now, ball is loose. And Daegu will come up with it. SJ gives it to Kim Gokchang. And Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, a.k.a. Kuya Cardo, puts a layup, 73-70. 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. So we got 143. Geez, I just need 11 points. On fires, misses. And Raguna. And Kuya Cardo, and now SJ Belengale has the ball. Here's Belengale. Belengale shoots, misses. Here comes Jamil Wani. Now On fires a 3, and he nails it. 76-70. 58.1 seconds. And SJ Belengale. And a foul, so 13 foul. That's by Che. 1 hook. So 52.9 seconds. So SK still has a foul to give here in the third quarter. And Chet, a little banged up, just getting checked on. So Kim Nak-gun back in. So they are really putting the haps on this. So now Kim, Shin misses. Raguna puts it up and in. 76-72. 148. Wow, in the third quarter. The total is 153 and a half. And here's Kim Nakgun. Now Jamil Wani. Now On loses it. Here comes SJ. Bellendale. Kim Gokchang misses. Offensive rebound. Back to SJ. We got 8 seconds to go. 76-72. SJ fires. Misses. Torrentino. Kim Naka. No. Misses. And we're at 3 quarters time. SK 76. Daegu 72, 148 for the total. This is crazy game. One more quarter, and then I'll be back tomorrow for some more Australian NBL. The last game tomorrow will be Game 5 in the championship, and I'll do one KBL. And I think I'm going to be off for quite a while since I am going to be heading back to the U.S. So let's see what's going to happen. So will SK win and keep pace ahead of Gwangju? Or will SK lose? And they still will have another game Monday, and then all 10 teams play Wednesday night. So here you go. I'm going to land in LA pretty much. Just LA. So I'm from LA, so. You mean NBL? Of course, from my biased opinion, I think I want Adelaide to win, but man, both teams have been winning at home. I don't know. If I was just going to be an observer, I might go with Sydney, but I don't know. Maybe Adelaide might wake up tomorrow, just as an objective observer. So that game tomorrow, 1:30 Korean time. And then I'll do the Suwon Ulsan game right at 4:30. So this is all Korean time. And then that'll be it. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again since I'll be so busy at work. I have a lot of work to do in the US. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Yep, we're at the last quarter. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Let's see. All right, here's Chung Sung Woo. Now Bellendale. So 76-72. Now, here's SJ. Now, here's Ricardo. Stolen. And Arvin Torrentino's got the ball now. Here's Torrentino. Fires. Blocked. And now, here we go. Here's SJ. Now, Shin. Now, Chung Sung Woo. Here's Ricardo. Ricardo throws it up, and he's fouled, and count it. 76-74. So we got a total of 150 already. So there you go. Yeah. Problem is, like, these two guys, that's why I don't have a KBO team. Because I know these two guys. Wani's been here 5 years, and Kuya Cardo misses a free throw. So we have a total of 150. Kim not good. Now Kim says here, Jamil. Jamil now finds Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino, but Jamil says, I gotcha. And he tips it in. So, oh man, you got 191. Whoa. So here you go. 152 for the total. Now here's SJ Bellingal. Now Cuyacardo misses a 3. And the ball going the other way. So you still want Daegu to keep pushing. And we're having a coach's challenge right now. So, yeah. I think I won on. Yep, I actually betted a total of 4 games. I accidentally. So there you go. I mean, you better have this offensive production. That's the thing. So as long as they can keep raining threes, but you need Daegu to stay in this. Damn. Yeah. I'll tell you this, guys. I don't know if you heard me. I was supposed to bet on baseball, 8.5 runs, and then I accidentally put the wrong number and betted the over on the soccer, and I still got the over. I'm just like, it's like dumb luck today. And of course, I did have the over on SK and Daegu, so I just need a measly 4 points. And then I won on baseball, so luckily I've been back on a winning streak after losing all this time. Okay, they're trying to see who touched the ball last. So it's Kim Hyun-bin, Shin, Kim Hyun-bin. I don't know, it might be off of Kim. SK's ball, wow. Yeah. 78, 74. And now they want a last-minute sub for Daegu. So I have 152 now. Kim Junil. But Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo, is leaving. So he's getting a minute or 2 rest. So they're going without a foreign import. So here is Torrentino. And a foul. So that's going to be the first team foul on Daegu. So 78, 74 still. So I need actually 2 more points. Yeah. All right. Let's go. And now here's Torrentino. Finds on. And it's a turnover. And On's having a frustrating game right now. Yeah. Chung Sung Woo. Okay. SJ Bellingal. Passes it out. Kim. Now here's Cuyacardo. SJ Bellingal. And Shin misses. And here comes Wani with the ball. Here's Jamil Wani. Now here's On. On. Fires. Misses. And here you go. 152 now. I need a basket. S.J. Bellingham. Now, here's Ricardo. Back out. Chung Song Wolf makes a three. 78-77. So I got the over. 153 and a half, 155. And here's Kim Naka. Nails a three. 81-77, 158. 7:20 to go. And now, here is Ricardo. Now S.J. Shin misses. Torrentino gets the rebound. Now, here we go on offensive foul on Wani. So 7 minutes, but a coach will challenge that. So coach's challenge on the offensive foul. Oh, yeah. I could see why. I'm trying to see here. So Wani came. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So you're like, yeah. So you're plus 12. And there's that challenge right now. Will it be successful? They've been throwing up a lot of shots. We still got about what? Under 8 minutes to go. All right. So yep, still calling offensive foul. All right. So here's Chung Sung Woo for Daegu. Now Shin. And now Ricardo and Chung Sung Woo lays it up and in. 81-79. So we got 160 for the total. 6:38 to go. Now Kim Nak-gun goes all the way and lays it up and in. 83-79. 6:25 to go. And now S.J. Bellingham. Now here's Ricardo. S.J. Ricardo lays it up and in. 83-81. So we got 164. 6:03 to go. Kim Nak-gun nails a three. 86-81. So we got 167. And here you go, Chung. And a three by Shin. 86-84. We got 170. 5:34 to go. So let's see. Here's Kim. Kim to Hunbin. Now back out to Kim. And now on misses. Torrentino. And it's still going to be Seoul SK's ball. So we have a total of 170 now. So, yeah. All right. So 5:11, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here's on. Now goes to Jamil Wani. Now Kim. So Kim Nakgun gives it off to Wani. Kim Hyunbin. Hyunbin shoots, misses. Ricardo gets the rebound. Under 5 minutes to go. So there you go. Here is Ricardo. Now SJ Belangel. And now Chung Sung Woo. In the layup, no good. Here comes Edie. Edie. Shoot the damn three, Edie. Edie. Now Kim. Kim has the ball. Jamil Wani. Now on. And a foul. So that's the second team foul. So we have still 170. Yep. Can they get the 191? They need 22 measly points. And we're going to call a timeout. Yeah. So we're coming down. There you go. Yeah. This is going to be crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. So Daegu. This game is over. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, so Kogas will finish off on Wednesday at Samsung. Wow. That's for last place. Let's see, 4:18 to go. Let's go, let's go. Okay. You got the over 38. Your last money before you take a nap, go to sleep. So they're at 22 right now, All right, there you go. Here is Chung Sung Woo for Daegu. We have now 4 minutes to play. So here you go. To Kim, now Shin. Now here's Ricardo in the post. and a foul. So that's the third team foul on Seoul SK. 3:49 to go. And now here's Ricardo. SJ. Now here's Raguna, aka Ricardo. 3-pointer, no good. Ricardo. And a foul. So that's going to be the 14th foul on SK. Yeah. There you go. Now, here's Ricardo to SJ. SJ fires, misses. Wani gets the rebound. Here's Kim Nak-gun. Now on, Yoonjun has the ball back to Wani. Jamil Wani now, and a foul, and that's the third team foul on Daegu Kogas Pegasus. So 3:14 left right now. So ball will go out of bounds. Daegu still has one team foul to give. And Kim looks like, so SJ, no, SJ staying in. And I was like, why is he coming out? Okay, Young is coming out. So 3:14. Now Kim finds Jamil. And Wani misses. And now here's the rebound. Here's Shin. 2:55 to go. And now here's Chung Sung-woo. Now Ricardo. And Shin nails a three. 87-86. So we have 173. 2:28 to go. Kim Nak-gun. Kim lays it up, misses. And here's Ricardo. And now Chung Sung-woo gives it to Shin. Shin now to Ricardo. Ricardo to SJ Belengel. Here's Belengel. Now Belengel. And a three. No! Jamil Wani gets the rebound. 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes. Yeah. Here's On. You're going to need overtime. On has the ball. On. Now to Jamil Wani. Wani. So SK. Wani comes in. Wani shoots. And he's fouled. And he will go to the line. So, yeah. 141 left. So we got a real good one here. Yeah. Really a good game. So let's see what Wani can do at the charity stripe. First free throw is good. 87 all. So we got 174. Okay. All right, second free throw is good. 88-87. And now we're going to do some substitutions. Kim Guk-chang is in for Daegu. And here's Chung Sung-woo. Now, SJ Belengel for Daegu. So both teams with 14 fouls. Here's Ricardo. Now find Shin. Shin. And now Kim. But Kim steps over the backcourt line, and it's going to be So SK's ball. So there you go. 1:21 left. So let's see. Let's see who chokes. So now they got the ball. 8 seconds. 6, 5. Here's Wani for the 3. Misses. Daniel Edie, offensive rebound. Wani scores a layup. 90-87. And we have 1:03 left. So 1:877. So timeout. All right, give me a minute. I'll be back. All right, so let's see. 1:03 left. Oh man, you got SK minus 3.5. Ooh, you're like overtime. Well, we'll have to see. Have SJ nail a 3 or Chung Sung Woo, one of those guys, or Kim Gok Chang. 1:03 left. Both teams 14 fouls. I've seen these guys play live. It's been a whole season. Been to like 5 games. Now Daegu not going to the playoffs. SKR. The question is, are they going to be the 3rd or 4th seed? So that's what's at stake now. Now here's SJ. Gives up to Shin. SJ, Belangel. Now Kuya Cardo. SJ. Now Chung Sung Woo. 4 seconds. Fires. And he ties this game up. And it's 90-90 with 52.3 seconds. So we got a total of 180. So 52.3 seconds to go. So this is pretty much like Daegu's playoffs game, because they're not going. They're just trying to spoil the fun for SK. And I already won on my over, like early 4th quarter. So this is it. Again, 52.3 seconds. Both teams, 14 fouls, 90-90. And there you go. So he's like, go quickly, let everyone know. You got to make something happen here. Gotta get something to go. All right, Daniel Edie. Now, here's On. On brings it up the court. On now gives it to Jamil. 40 seconds. And now, Jamil finds On. Here's On. Now, Jamil takes it. Jamil throws up, and he makes the basket. 92-90. And we have 29.1 seconds. So you're like, oh, please, please. Let's see. And here's Jung Sung Woo. We got 16 seconds, 11 on the shot clock. Jung Sung Woo now gives it up, and a foul. So that's going to put him at the free throw line. 11.6 seconds. So Jung Sung Woo. I thought it was a close travel there. Yeah, missed him. So we have 11.6 seconds. Here's Jung Sung Woo. And he's about to shoot his first free throw. He has 21 points, 7 assists. And the free throw is no good. He misses the first free throw. So here we go. He's going to shoot his second free throw. So 182 for the total now. And here you go. Ha. Yeah. I don't think they'll lose by that much. And here's Jung Sung Woo. Makes the free throw. 92-91. And we're going to take another timeout. Because now they got to inbound the pass for SK. So they're going to need, Daegu's going to have to, strategy is steal the inbound pass or foul immediately. Don't let these guys get far away. Let's see. So you're like, if SK can hold, I turn that 60 into 1,000. You need a good night's sleep. I mean, SK really needs to win this game, too. Daegu, they got nothing to play for. They're just like, hey, we're glad we're here. So 11.6 seconds. Yeah. That's going to be hard now. They're up by 1 with 11.6. Yeah. I mean, the way SK was playing in the first half, they were, or first, quarter and a half, they're kicking the crap out of Daegu. And now, they let Daegu stay in this game. So now, I mean, the real bet that I did bet was the over. That was the only thing I think that was gonna, that I thought was realistic. And then the Seoul SK, that bet was just like minus 1.11. I didn't really like that bet. All right, looks like 11.6 seconds. I think they're maxed out on their timeouts. Okay, last second substitutions. Kim Kuk-chang checks out. Kim Junil checks in. Yep, so SK. And now a foul, so On will go to the free throw line. Yeah, Chung Sung Woo. Yeah. Kind of a little funny brotherhood. So we got 10.6 On going to the line. Yeah. So 10.6 On. He has 9 points, 4 assists, So here's On Yoonjun. First free throw is good off the backboard. 93-91. SK again. So let's see. Here's On. Second free throw. And makes both off the backboard, 94-91. So Daegu has to go. Here we go. SJ Bellinger. Bellinger fires a three. Bingo! He hits it. 94 all. And Jamil Wadi's three. No, we're going to OT. SJ Bellinger with that big clutch three from Ateneo de Manila. SJ. So, yeah, you're over. Yeah, that's a tough one. SJ. Yep, Ab, you're still in it. So there you go. I don't know. Now you're 3.5. Oh, God. So let's play 5 more minutes. You got 188. I'm still like still wondering. Jeez. So we got 188. Maybe, yeah, your dream's gonna come true. Yeah. Parang Mafia, your dream's gonna come true. So there you go. Yeah, you need overtime. Yeah, so I already hit my over in the early fourth quarter. I'm now just coming along for fun now. I've already won all my picks today, but tomorrow I'll probably lose it all again. So SK, now they're in danger because Wangju might catch them. Wangju's probably watching this game going, hell yeah! There you go. All right. Dang. Yeah. I didn't think Daegu would be even in this, but I know they beat in the middle of the week, they beat their Goyang. Goyang was on a 10-game winning streak, and now they've lost 2 in a row. I think the coach is trying to play for his job, too. and then hope they sign SJ next year. All right, here we go. First overtime. Kim, not gun. Kim has the ball. Jamil Wani. Wani. Now, Kim has it. Takes the shot, and he banks it in. 96-94. So we got 190. And 4:35 to go. Here's Chung Sung Woo. Chung has the ball now. And here you go. And here is Ricardo. Ricardo has the ball. Chung Sung Woo misses. And a foul on Ricardo. Yep. Next Wednesday's the last regular season game. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be my last day in streaming because I'm going to be flying home for about a month. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do these games. So 190, you just need a basket. Padang. Well, I have another coach's challenge. What the hell? So we got to do 5 more minutes. So 54 game season. And SK wants to win this game, but help already coming out. Yep, foul on Ricardo. So he was, yep. Yeah, it's on Daegu, but so yep, I forgot free throws. Yes, so challenge denied, and here is Jamil Wani, 19 points, 10 rebounds. First free throw is good, 97-94. Yeah, after watching replay, it was. Yeah. Cheergirls must be tired too. Now here's Wani's second free throw. And the free throw's no good. And here is Chung Sung Woo. So there you go. 191. And here's SJ Balangale. Balangal's fouled, and he's going to the line. So fouls on Daniel Edie. Oh, another coach's challenge. Because Daniel Edie. Because how many is that on Edie? Okay, Jamil has 4. That's only two personal fouls on Edie. All right. Take care. So we just got to do these minutes. Yeah, because Jamil has 4. But it's going to be 2. And if this challenge is successful, yeah, that's reversed. Because it would have been 2 shots for SJ Bellingham, but now it's not. So SK gets the ball, I believe. Yeah, SK has the ball. And now here's Kim Nakgun. And now Here's Kim, not good. Ball. Fumbles to Dwani. Here's Jamil. Jamil drives, throws up the floater, misses. And Kim Junil gets the rebound. And here's Chung Sung Woo with the ball. So 97-94. Chung Sung Woo still dribbles. Now Kim Junil goes to Ricardo. Ricardo lays it up and in. 97-96. 1 point lead. So there you go. We got that over on the 191. Now Kim Nakgun has the ball. Kim. Now to Kim Hyun Bin. Wani. Up, turnover. Here comes Ricardo. Now passes it off. Here's Chung Sung Woo. And the ball is deflected by Young and is still going to be Daegu's ball. 2:55 to go. So 1 point game. And now here is Ricardo, misses a three. And another foul. Yeah. So it looks like it's on Kim Junil. Oh, yeah. So loose ball foul. Yeah. So 97-96. And free throws for Kim Nakgun, who was on Daegu last year. He has 24 points, and he makes the free throw. 98-96. 2:48 to go. And Kim again. He has 6 threes today. And the free throw is good. 3 point lead. 2:45 to go. And now, here is Chung Sung Woo. Now, Ricardo. And now, S.J. Bellingham hits the three. And we're knotted up at 99 all. And now, here is On. On has the ball to Jamil Wani. Wani goes up, misses. And here comes Chung Sung Woo. Daegu can take the lead. So we got now 2 minutes to play. S.J. Bellingham. Here we go. Raguna. Ricardo, S.J. Bellingham misses. And here's Kim Nakgun. Kim now goes to Wani. Back out to Kim. Kim now Jamil Wani. Passes to On for the three. And he nails it. 102-99. And everyone celebrating again. 1:35 remaining. Timeout, Daegu. What a game. What did I walk into? So, yeah. How many points does Bellingham have? I think he has. He has 23 points. Chung Sung Woo has 22. Ricardo 21. And Kim Nakgun for Seoul SK is 26. On has 14. Jamil with 20. And Arvin with 13 points. So there you go. Yeah. The highest you've seen. So Easy 100. 100 bones, huh? And you're like, come on. 3.5. You're like, come on. I mean, this is a hell of a fight by Daegu. I think, yeah, and this young coach wants to save his job too, and then hope SJ gets re-signed in this offseason. So, okay. So you got a rebound. And if you guys don't make the shot, you could foul. Because we have 135 left. So SJ Balangale won those championships in the Philippines for the UAAP at Ateneo de Manila. Yeah. All right, here we go. Chung Sung-woo now goes to Shin. SJ Balangale. Now here's Ricardo. Ricardo shoots, misses. And they foul Wani right away. So Jamil Wani will shoot some free throws with 1:25 left. So Wani, 20 points. And Wani, with 4 personal fouls right now. And luckily, Seoul SK will play on Monday, Seoul Samsung. So, and the free throw is good by Wani. And, of course, Seoul Samsung is 100 yards away from this arena. 103-99. Okay, second free throw by Wani is good. 104-99. 1:25 to go. And here's Chung Sung-woo. So, now here's Ricardo. Back to Chung Sung-woo. Fires, misses, and Ricardo gets the layup. 104-101. And he's played almost all 44 minutes except a rest in the fourth quarter. Here's On. On has the ball. On now gives it off to Kim Nak-gun. Kim has it. Now back to Wani. Jamil Wani has it. Fires. Wani misses. Offensive rebound. And Kim has the ball back. We have 9 seconds on the shot clock, 38 on the game clock. Here and Kim now gives it to Wani with 3, 2, 1. Fires, misses, and it's going to be a team rebound by Daegu. 27.4 seconds. Are we going to see another overtime? So 104-101. And here we go, Daegu's possession. Now here comes SJ Balangale. So that's 3 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. SJ now finds Ricardo. Back to SJ. And SJ is fouled. But is it going to be only 2 shots? So that might be only 2 shots. But they're going to do a video review. See, because that's the difference. Is it going to be a 2-shot foul or does he get 3? So that's what the video review is about right now. Because it should be on, I think it's going to be a 2-shot foul. Well, everyone's out of fouls. The question is this going to be 2 or 3? I think it's going to be a 2-shot. 2 shots. It's a 2-shot foul. Yeah. So Bellinger will get a 2-shot foul. Yeah. Another OT. I know for you guys, yeah, it's wee hours. So we have 12.4 seconds. So Bellinger will shoot 2 free throws. He has 26.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and the first free throw is good, 104-102. So 12.4. Let's see what Bellinger will do here. Is he going to miss it, or is he going to shoot or try to make this free throw? So 104-102. SJ Bellinger. Now, second free throw. Misses, but Kim Hyun Bin for Seoul SK gets the rebound, and he will shoot 2 free throws. Oh, wow. So you're in the East Coast there, New Jersey. Yeah. That means West Coast, it's 2:45 a.m. Yep, here in South Korea, it's 6:46 p.m. And we're going to take a timeout. I think that's Daegu's last timeout. Or, no, actually, it's not. Kim Hyun Bin will shoot 2 free throws. Kim makes the first free throw, 105-102. And here's Kim Hyun Bin. So 9 points, 3 rebounds. Kim makes both free throws, 106-102. 11.4 seconds. And now SJ Bellinger misses. Ricardo misses. And it's 4-3-2-1. Oh my God, Ricardo missed a layup, and they win the game by 4. 106-102 in OT. So, yeah, congrats to all the winners. Yeah. So you guys are eating tonight. Yeah, it shouldn't even taken this long. That is actually, what is it? 2 hours and 20 minutes, because that's how long I've been streaming this game. So there you go. Final score, Seoul SK 106 and Daegu 102. So yeah. Oh man, tough break there. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. So, yep, congrats to the ones that will be eating tonight. And man, I'm going to roll out and go chill at a coffee shop for a while. Yeah. All right. Yep, no problem. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do Australian NBL and one more KBL game till I take a long rest from streaming, since I'll be heading back to America. All right, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.